Hello all and welcome to another edition of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Tutorial. This is episode 14 I believe, and this is Vertinox, otherwise known as Mr. Vertinox. And I want to thank you for watching up to this point. Hopefully you've seen all the previous episodes and all the trials and tribulations that the Fort Ethening Ringburn has gone through. So we're going to be continuing on here. Got more tasks to do. Now, one thing I kind of wanted to do, before I forget actually, is build some levers. Let's do shell, make that look pretty. Shell levers are going to link up to these doors again, so we've got different things. Now, one thing I kind of wanted to do was actually put a dog out here. So I'm going to build a restraint by hitting B for build. What is restraint? Restraint. I think it's like V. And we're going to put a chain right about here. We're going to make a gold chain, make it fairly opulent. That gold chain I built in a previous video. We got some unclaimed goods. Looks like some creature tried to sneak through and died on the way in. Alright. So we got our weaponsmith. That's not good. Dead missing 89. Why is our weaponsmith found dead? Let me hit you. Others. We don't have any monsters found. Why would... Oh, face! I think we've got our vampire. They killed my metalsmith too. Damn it. Let's see what dead. That's not. They don't have kills in order. Well, let's go to our Z screen. Go to justice. There are no criminals. Let me go to A. Weaponsmith, Z to looms location. Why has he been found dead? Well, maybe it wasn't A. Why would he died? Got me. Did he starve to death on the way down to the fort? So he didn't die of vampire. Wasn't any criminals found. Was a pool of... So he died violently. So that's no mall shark gloves. So let's go to R. No mall. White stir fighting. No mall. No mall. Stonecrafters hunting. Why are these people hunting? Hunter. Got me. This is very mysterious. I thought a vampire might have killed him, but we got no combat log. There was blood. So obviously he didn't starve to death. There's no report of any creature other than our caged Animals. The sponged animals aren't inside. We don't have any other giant therps. They're outside. What kind of things are those? Let's try this giant grasshopper. Is he inside? No, it's just gigantic animals outside. So we got a mystery. Call Scooby-Doo. I have no clue. Alright. So we got a dead guy. We make sure we got enough. I'm really confused. Did he fall down the stairs? Normally he would give a combat log. So he's been found dead on the stairway. Normal Tangregs. No combat log. A normal So we got no logs, no nothing. He just died. I don't know. No monsters, so we haven't like broken into anything bad or no monster came through the lava. I have no clue why that guy died. So we'll just continue on and find out later. Oh, I gotta make sure we got enough coffins. And we'll bury him. Give him a proper burial. And that reminds me, we're supposed to actually dig out some more space for our captain of the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Captain of the guard wanted some room. So I was going to give him a nice, place to live. Alright, that looks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I built 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yeah, I know I did. I'm so anal about the exact sizes of things here. So this will be their place for the captain of the guard, the archers. I'm still wondering why that guy died. Did he like fall down the stairs? I've saw things on forums where like a rock fell down the stairs and randomly, or like a piece of wood randomly fell down the stairs and killed a dwarf. But or a dwarf fell downstairs for some unknown reason. Like he just fell. And it was in the combat log though. Like the wood, like the piece of wood attacked the dwarf who fell on it. All right, so I don't know, and it's very puzzling to me why that dwarf died in such a way. While we're at here, let me remind. I need to dig. All right. And I was going to dig for some more gold while we're up here. Probably gonna dig up upstairs and downstairs, search around for gold. They're digging out the captain's quarters while we're smoothing out everything for the count that will show up in the next time we have a fort. Let's go back downstairs. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Gold sarcophagus. We need gold door. That's why I was going to have him dig for more gold as well. So we're churning along quite an industry here. I wonder why he died. That's going to irk me to no end. All right. So we got that golden chain built. So I'm going to assign animal to chain. That reminds me, we need to make to train all these dogs. Pick a dog. Got lots of hens. Alright, I'm going to pick one of these dogs. We need to actually make a... We need to actually train some of these animals. And we need to build a kennel to do that. Alright. Let's see. Well, I'll build it right about here. Let me go to B for build. Animal trap. No, it's gonna be kennel. How big is a kennel? 6 by 6. All right. We'll put it right about there. D to dig. Oh, back out. D to dig. One, two, three, four, five, six. Maybe it's 5. I don't know. Alright. We need to build a kennel. So we train those regular dogs and actual war dogs. So if they actually get invaders inside the fort, the dogs will actually do something appropriate. Alright, so we chain that dog to there. So that dog's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay tagged to that chain. If invaders show up, it can't run away. Too bad for the dog. Anyways. Alright. We could probably smelt more wafers at this point. Go down to F7. Q. Make some more bars. Let's check downstairs. Ooh, we got lots of... Or to dig out. Plenty of ore to dig out. Oops. So we get more to the juicy goodness of adamantine. Alright. I just realized we're not going to get our fair share of steel and iron stocks when they come in the next shipment. It's still really... Those giant therps are rising hell outside, I think. I don't know. Let's see the combat logs. Giant therp is fighting. Hunter. He's killing the therps. Apparently, whatever the giant therps are. I don't know what the hunters are doing. Are they... Rangers are not. Apparently, hopefully they're not still hunting. Alright, we need to assign that guy his room once they construct it out. We need to smooth it out first and then move him stuff in. We could use a lot more masons, I think. And I was going to... Well, I was thinking about it. I was going to check out my peasants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Tanner. Those professions, labor. Econ, strand, extract. Alright. I was thinking about making the peasants a bunch of masons into rock detail. But I was thinking about who I wanted to be in the military. And I don't know if I want the mechanics or somebody else of useless. I think I was going to use tanners. and threshers. We needed 10 though. I am not going to recruit that. Stonecrafter, glazers, miner, detail floor, detail floor, dig, fish. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to pull the rest of it, because so we got a bunch of cooks. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to pull the military from. And I was going to think I'm going to pull the military from the peasants. I'm not going to use them. Not as of yet. There's probably enough people on there to detail and dig and do everything, because we're not going to detail and dig all the time. Once we've constructed everything, we're not going to need more detailers, even though I want to kind of speed things along. Alright. I wonder if I should make wooden traps for the market, because we seem to be low on mugs. Why don't we do that? And we'll do it for the Dwarven Caravan. So we got a lot of trade. I'll just make... And this is something you can... Let's make wooden spikes. And they'll make... And we'll trade that to the traders when the Dwarven Caravans show up. Actually, we'll make 20. I think 20 will be enough to quench their caravanthers, because each one is like 2,000 apiece. So if you got like 10, it's like 20,000. I think that's 1,000. Maybe I'm thinking of metal, iron. Iron. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be probably worth it to make a few to sell. Alright, so we constructed out here. I'm not going to worry about... Let me just make sure all the masons are... Why is the mason hunting? Turn off hauling. Turn off hunting. Turn on stoneworking. All the hunting turned off. Alright. Get to detailing that damn floor. The last thing I need them to do is go out there. And our road is being firmly constructed. Eventually, once you get the road to the end of the map, then the caravans will always show up at that one spot, which is fairly useful. Birth to a boy, whoop-de-doo. It takes 10 years for them to grow up. And we're currently in year 255. So only 5 years have passed since we've started this game. Alright, so we got B for build, B for bed. We need a bed. Hopefully we can make a master class bed. Alright, so we got some trap. We need 2 beds actually, one for the count and one for the captain of the guard. I'm kind of waiting till I get all more armor made for my armory of, I guess, how would you call it? Soldiers, peasant soldiers that I'm going to be making. Alright, we can play some statues though. Build S as they finish. We're going to make these rooms very high value. Gold statue. Gold statue. The Count will be highly pleased with his furnishings once he's got them. We'll need to make more golden statues. And we got plenty of gold. And actually, I was digging downstairs. And F5. We're in. Alright. I need to dig downstairs to actually... because I'm following the veins of gold. And I'm going to... H... We're going to We're going to dig right here. Not H. D to dig. H to channel. So we'll dig down. And we'll make a upward ramp right about here. So we'll go upstairs and downstairs and dig for gold because we need more gold to smelt. We're doing fairly good here. Let's miners are digging and detailing, taking their time on the process. Placing statues, hauling stones. We have a very busy fort, as always. I'm looking here, we got at least decent supply of clothes in each one. If all these three run out, then we have to worry. Animals are... What is this? Dense... Oh, spattering grasshopper acre, or whatever that was. Alright. Now dogs can move like in a 3 square around the chain, so he can move to this point and that's about it. But he's not going anywhere until something kills him. Hopefully by the time they get down there they won't kill him. Oh, that reminded me, I needed to link the bridges. Q. Add link, B link to bridge. Link to that bridge. Schist shell, doesn't matter. And add that shell, be linked to bridge. There's that bridge. 2 mechanisms. So that way, if we had to, we could shut this bridge to force them to go through the tunnel. Get some more goblin victims for our experiments in training our dwarves. How many weapons traps we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 traps. Probably could use some more. But I want to make it out of serrated disc just to make it more potent. So we'll wait till we get more iron and or did they leave their goods behind? Oh. Apparently the cloth bins got... we'll have to make one of these allow cloth bins. I guess I'll just do this one. We'll do V max bins. So they can place those cloth bins I bought down there. Alright. We're processing lots of adamantium. Actually, I take that back. Let's make max bins 0. I want to make a specific place for the cloth bins. We'll have to dig out. Fortunately, well, we'll just dig out down here. And we'll put the cloth bins down there. So we'll have something specifically for the cloth bins, I guess the best way to put it. Alright. So everything is working out fine. Child has been possessed, so hopefully they'll make something of use. Dig out our channelier. Alright, D, S to smooth. We're going to smooth this out. And go back downstairs. Let's wait for them. Let's see, we've almost plowed through all making those helms. That's good. It's just taking more time to process everything. Oh, they're canceling. Damn stone. Damn stone, damn stone. Alright, I don't care. Oh, we got the shell statue. Don't want that. Extra move. I wonder if we can sell statues. They're really heavy, though. Especially gold statues. I don't even know if you can sell them. It might be worth checking to see, but I usually use gold statues to decorate because they increase the value of the fort a great deal. Makes the dwarves happy. Alright, he's claimed a workshop. Did he claim one of the ones I use for wafers? That's why I hate moods. They always claim craft store's workshop. He's probably going to get some bones. Could have did the... I think we got enough bone arrows for now. So I'm going to make you strand extraction. So we got a total of 4 running at the same time. D for dig. I don't care if it's wet. We need to make more. Wooden spikes. Build S for statue. Gold statue. B build for bed. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. He's going to get 2 beds. The room was off. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. I'm just double checking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. It's slightly off, but I don't care. He's going to get a double bed to make up for it. All right. And if he has a spouse, we'll assign the spouse the bed. I'm sure the count will have a wife eventually. We'll assign both beds to him, so he's got 2 beds. I wonder if that'll cause any problems. Probably not. Alright, let's build door. Needs door. I guess they haven't got to smithing those golden doors yet. Alright, B for build. Nope, not B. P for stockpile. H for cloth. You are getting cloth. And you're getting max bins, fine. So they'll haul everything out of the stockpile, put it in that one. So have an idea of our cloth bins. And only cloth, since we buy cloth in bins. And we'll add another. Where's bed? Bed, 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 bed. And promote the bed. So we got a 3rd bed for the thing. Alright. And we got a lot of, they're making a lot of stuff. Alright. So whatever happened to the insane dwarf? I don't see it anywhere. So I guess it's fine. He's for adamantium wafers. Alright, they're making wafers as fast as possible. Maybe we can make another. I mean, we're making 2 at a time, so that should be fast enough. Let me just make adamant. Yeah, we got 2 people making adamantine wafers, and that should be fast enough, I think. So we're having a lot of people make strings. Let's see. I'm about to finish out helms and gauntlets. I don't know. We're getting ahead of ourselves, so. Alright. Are we almost smoothing out our. It's back to F7. Check out our upper forge. They're just taking their time with the gold throne. No ammunition. I don't know why they're hunting. Giving birth to a boy in the middle of the hallway. Oh yeah, let's check out that area. I'm pretty sure we told them to dig. Or they haven't. I don't know. Apparently they just haven't got around to it. What are they doing down here? Alright, we need more gold. We got plenty of gold bars right now, but they're going to need more over time. What? Make MF and wafers. Oh. What are my wafer people have not... I mean, they're making wafers as fast as possible. Extract metal strands, extract metal strands. We got 4 people in the process of making strands right now. And I don't know what's taking. It's taking their sweet time. I guess it's considered cloth, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's picking it up in cloth. Let me actually fix that so I can actually see the adamantium when it's in this section. All right. Cloth, thread, forbid. I want to see it actually in the actual workshop itself. It'll take more time to do all that, but I don't care. I want to be able to see by looking at it so I can manage it. All right. They're hauling that golden statue. It's taking them so long to get everything. I probably need you know what, I probably need a third smelter to make gold out of. So much you need to do at once. It's kind of amazing. So much you have to do. Alright, give me just a second while I take a swig of this alcohol. The box of wine's lasted me all weekend, so if you've been keeping track, I've been fairly liquored up for this entire couple sessions. Alright. You know, I'm probably not going to give the captain of the guard gold and stuff. Let me just give him regular doors, since I'm in a rush. And we need some cabinets and armor stands and weapon racks. And he's going to need some chests, which we're going to make out of wood. We got plenty of wood to work with. He's not going to care too much. He's just the captain of the guard. He'll be fine. The counts are really the ones you kind of worry about, I guess. I don't know. They're very picky with the amount of requirement of wealth you have to work with. Is that blood? It's sard. No, it's a sard. Sard cluster smoothed over as a wall. The Olan Renacruel has started mysterious construction. About time. Oh, he must have cut into my pots making. Mug. Yeah, we got plenty of pots. I don't know. If I look at my construction. Alright. Actually, I think it's about time we made some mead. Add new tests, make some mead. No, if I get some money, I'll buy some mead. I think it's... I need to look that up to tell you. It's a really good mead place. If you're a fan of Skyrim and just mead. I think it's called King's Brewery. Oh, it's Hidden Valley. Hold on, let me Google this right now. It's going to annoy the hell out of me. I think it's like Hidden Valley Mead. Hidden Legend Winery, that's it. It's Hidden Legend Diner, or hiddenlegendwinery.com. I'll plug them right now. They make some awesome mead. I prefer the King's, what is it? Not Pie Mead. The King's Mead. That's my favorite. I think I might get the Pure Handing Mead next time. Looks like they've gone up. It used to be like $16. They've gone up in prices. Variety pack for 50. That's not too bad. I don't know. I actually got like, I don't know. They've gone up in prices though. Oh well. Just something to plug. A chinchilla bone. Alright. We got a lot of artifacts now. They add value to the fort. And unfortunately, no one really uses them. Alright. Alright, so we're waiting on constructions. Waiting on our threads. We finally made enough helms. Let me check my form question. Where's the head with? Give order to forge 2 gauntlets. They create 4, same as boots. Alright, so we should be good. So I think we only have to make 2 of each pair. Alright. So we haven't got any Forgotten Beast. I mean, we had a Werebeast, but we haven't gotten any Forgotten Beast or anything out of the ordinary to show up. So I think we're running around pretty good. Everything's running fine, basically. I wonder if that's the mayor's wife. Relationship. No? I don't know why they're dining in the dwarven dining room. Heck if I know. Alright. What are we doing? Alright, I was digging downstairs. And let's see what we got upstairs. I wanted to explore for gold. And do the same for downstairs. And explore for gold down here. And I wanted to eventually get around to making another smelter. What is he doing with the antium bar? He like ran with it upstairs. I don't know why he did that, but he did. I mean, you should keep that downstairs. They're not using the other forges. I don't believe. Where is he? See, there he goes. He's taking that somewhere. He's taking it to. Taking it. Oh. I don't know why he must be taking it to that. I don't know why. Normally they weren't doing that earlier. And we're out of charcoal, so I don't know why he's doing that. Let's forbid this workshop. So they won't use it in the future. I use the Q to select and F to forbid. So they won't be using that. They'll only use the magma smelters. And I'm surprised they didn't do that earlier. Alright. What is that's the saltpeter, I believe. Alright, I'll build B for build, D for door. Shell. Make it all shell to be even. Oh, apparently we got like a legendary. Let me make the door to the. I take that back. I'm going to build the door where it'll be most used. No, I'm not going to put the legendary door on the. I want it to somewhere a lot of people have traffic, and I think the best, most highest traffic door is the one to the dining hall, right there. So let's deconstruct this door. All right, and build door Egos. Then let's see view description is a chinchilla bone door. All crest doors highest quality. It is studded with steel and silver, encircled with bands of giant chinchilla bone, giant cave spider silk, alder shell, sausage door, and hanging rings of hoary marmot, leather, and menaces spikes of chinchilla bone. I'm going to put this door to the entrance to our legendary dining hall. It'll be probably everybody goes to the dining hall at one time or the other. Human caravan, I don't care. We'll not trade with them. So they'll be using that door. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong door. That's what am I thinking? Alright, and let's check out our... So everybody that comes in there will see it and get probably a happy thought from viewing the door. That's my intention, at least. We do need to make some more clothes. It looks like they're running low on the stockpile of our clothing rack there. Alright, so Q. Add yarn dress, trousers. You know what would be good to add some clothes? Be a good goblin invasion. That would add a lot of clothes to our fort. Alright, I'm going to fix that. I want to be able to see exactly how many clothes I got in the stockpile. We don't have that many in the way of finished goods other than the mugs that we constantly make. Alright. That doesn't have a graphic, does it? T. You know, that graphic doesn't look nice. I don't like it, but let me check out some of these thoughts here. See if they have any thoughts. Where he's going with that bucket. Yeah, they're fine. All right. They don't care. Well, eventually they'll probably notice the door. I mean, that has more of a chance to notice the door and get a happy thought. And I don't like the way that door graphic look. It's just not. It's just not good. I don't think. The I guess I could complain to the graphics modders, but it's a good graphics pack most of the time. Make sure we got more of our. Digging out adamantine. And we're just seeing how far it goes up, because it might even go up further than that. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think it goes all the way up. It'd be pretty nice if it did. We might have to dig upstairs and kind of tinker around with it. Alright, here comes the human caravans. They're taking their time to get in. As long as they leave before the dwarfs show up, I'll be happy. What happens if I were to close the door while they're on top of it? If it deconstruct the wagon? We got a lot of wagons, by the way. Alright, let's check out our gold industry. We're still digging away. I guess they stopped smelting. Let's keep up the smelting. Another thing is, I think, is when they pick up a bin, it's no longer usable for... Alright, they're taking their time spinning. I feel like we should get more spinners. And this is, I guess, maybe a good thing to actually have Dwarf Therapists to actually see it. I don't know. It's a time-consuming process, the whole industry of... Let's just make sure that these are all set to make metal strands. Alright. And we're going to do rock. Pots. And we're continuing on. Alright. They got a lot of wagons in this caravan. Alright. Alright. A lot of people going in and out. How many golden statues we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Finish out the rest of our nobles room here. I wonder if I can trade statues. I'm going to see if... I'm just seeing if there's any possible thing to have a category for statues. Nope. Alright, that's fine. I'm not too interested in selling it. Alright, we're making strands as fast as we can. Making forging items. Alright, so it's just kind of a wait and see what my dwarves will do. Looks like they made the armor stand and a table and a chair. I guess I could place the table and the chair. B. C for seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gold throne. Now we got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Table. Golden tables for our high mighty noble. They usually are generally happy when they eat it. Them, you know, I could eventually just make the some golden tables at the dining hall. That might make people happier. There's only so far you can make them happy though, and I think I don't really care if they're like super ecstatic. Um, Usually, if there's a legendary dining hall making them have good thoughts about eating there, they usually avoid getting sad when somebody dies. Oh, there's something else we can do while we're waiting. Let's build that kennel so we can train the worn dogs. B to build. I'm so ADD. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like I should have. I'm all over the place. So build kennels out of shell. So we got our kennel set up, and I gotta remember how to train Dwarf Fortress Kennel. Where's the animal trainer? Animal trainer. It's Z. Animals. Oh, you gotta go through this menu, and we gotta wait for it to finish building the kennel, and then I'll show you how to actually. Is it built? They finished building it. All right. So add new task. We don't have any animals to capture. Capture bunnies. I wonder if you can train them into more animals. Well, let's go to Z. Go to animals. And war dog. Puppy. Got puppies. Puppy. They need to be grown up. All right. Here we go. War training. Can't. Gonna train all these damn dogs. So they're gonna be war dogs. So they'll actually be useful and kill things when necessary. They don't run away, they attack. Alright. Shame we can't train cats to be war dogs. Alright. We lost a war dog because we started out with two. Either died of old age or so on. Alright, so they should start training those animals. Somebody, one of the animal trainers, the animal caretaker, will probably do it. One of these three animal caretakers. I guess I could pull them into the army, but I don't know. I was going to use the peasants. Alright. It's Z to check our stats. I mean, if we go below 2,000, we'll add more drinks. Let me check my drinks and see if we got the drinks. White wine, syrup brew, dwarven wine. Got tons of dwarven wine. Longline beer, so where we are, I don't know. Tuber beer, dwarven beer. So we got bunches of that. Alright. You know, it takes a long time to haul golden items, apparently. Why is he taking the bucket around? Was he trying to drink out of the bucket? I don't know. As I dig away. Got the golden chests. And they're digging away slowly but surely. I think we're about an hour or so into this. I want to continue a little bit though. Is there anything I can do? Not really. I'm just primarily like waiting to get my adamantium weapon gear installed. Just check a thought of somebody at random. You. Static lately. Previously scientifically range statue. Admirer finds seat lately has been satisfied with work. Alright. So there's nothing really out of the ordinary that's bothering him. I guess I could do some more samples of dwarves to see how they're feeling. I'm not too worried about how they feel. I guess they'll be training the war animals. Let's see, animals. I saw a stray dog. War training. Was that all? Or was I supposed to select trainer as well? Select trainer. Any trainer. Is that what it means for any? Alright. That's good. It'll do any trainer. I guess you could specify a trainer if you had like a master work. If you had like a really skilled trained dwarf maybe, like a legendary animal trainer that you wanted to train a dragon with, that's probably why you want to specify exactly the, oh, what happened? Birth to a girl. I wonder why it's not showing the messages at the bottom. How many doors do we have? We got like 231. Hopefully the dwarf baby population will kind of curtail itself. We don't really want that many more babies. It's probably something we don't want for them to have to do as much. Alright. Looks like we got a lot of adamantium stuff going on in our little stockpile. Best by glance. This is why I don't like to use bins. I like to be able to visually see a stockpile and say, oh, you know, I got adamantium gear, which is blue. Little things are axes. They don't put them in order, which I wish they would. I can check my stocks and just go into stocks and see how many we got. Weapons, we've got 4 adamantium battle axes. We got a lot of junk too. I don't know. We got a lot of junk. I could probably melt some of this stuff, but I'm only do it if we need to get to it. I'm gonna unforbid these. So we got a lot of bolts. I feel like I could make like copper. We could make a lot of. I feel like we could make a lot of silver stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I have an idea what to use the silver for. I'm going to melt the arrows and bolts. And can we not? I guess somebody's using the copper arrows. We'll melt the silver bolts. As soon as I get the other smelter up and running. Our miners are taking forever. I thought we had a lot more miners. Hunt for small creature. Oh. 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 My miners are retarded. They dug themselves in. That's what happened to my miners. They dug themselves into a hole. Alright. This happens on occasion. Alright. Alright, I gotta save them. Alright. Dig. And D for designate. And I'm going to turn this off. You go dig that channel. Apparently all my miners got stuck downstairs. Yeah, you go dig them. Save your little miner brethren. Hopefully they won't starve to death. You know, that'd be kind of stupid of me to like lose half the fort to... Yeah, dig it out. To starvation. Lose all my miners to starvation. You gotta watch yourself sometimes. I think I know what I did when I... did that too. I cleared out the ramp, which you shouldn't have did that. I don't know why I did, but... Alright, come on, dig out the ramp. You are free, go. Yeah, they're all free. Oh, we're starving. Alright. That one's sleeping. He'll... Alright, D for dig. Where am I? F6, F5. Alright. Alright, so we got some more. Our miners will save themselves and they'll get back to mining. Eventually. I wonder really how I did that. I guess I just deconstructed that ramp. They can go feed themselves now. Let's check our mayor. They elected a new mayor, apparently. Stonecrafter. These dwarves are very wishy-washy. Alright. We gotta reassign the mayorship. Assign. Mayor. 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 Dwarves are pretty wishy-washy. They kept on us. They kept on choosing a different leader. Alright, B for B. Alright, what are we doing? Right. B for build, B for bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a bed there. Build C. We need to make some stone tables. Add 2 tables, 2 thrones. Alright. So we're getting our... I wonder what preferences this mayor likes, but we'll find out when he requires it. Alright. The archer will eventually get his room. And what I'm thinking to do, we can build silver serrated discs, and we could sell them. And that would probably be a lot of awesome profit for the for the I guess the traders, because I don't know, we seem to have collected a lot of silver, and I'm building everything out of gold, and I don't really care about silver. That seems to be collecting a lot of silver left over from various. Our dwarves are not working hard enough to make strands. Forge adamantium, make adamantium wafer, extract strand, weaver. Well, they're all doing strands. I guess they're just taking their time. Alright. I'm so impatient. I really want those weapons now so I can get my army up and trained. Alright, masons, what are the masons doing? They're constructing rot throne. Construct building. What building are they constructing? I don't know. Let's go back downstairs. Apparently that's not hot rock. Oh, crud. Well, we'll just have to dig it around. On the other side of the lava. Is that smelter over? Yeah. Alright. I'll put another smelter there. It'll be right over the lava. Alright. Probably don't need more than that many. I guess we could always channel out more if we had to, but I don't want to get the miners in too much trouble downstairs. It's hard enough to like get them to dig without dying, getting to the lava. Good night. Yeah, we're still digging. Still digging. Alright, I wonder what happened to our... They're eating and drinking, by the way. Apparently they're all eating and drinking at once. Apparently that'll probably all happen again. They won't eat and drink in droves. They'll all do it at one time. And then dig away. Alright. Let's go back down. Well, we gotta wait for the miners to dig. Do we need more air burial receptacle? We got more to bury. They're kind of in the fungus garden. Alright, let me check that slab. Did we ever... Yeah, we made a slab to that miner. He's not coming back, I don't believe. We might have to expand our trash heap eventually. Alright, maybe we could have traded with the humans a little bit for something, whatever they had. I don't care too much. Why don't we have bins? Oh, they're taking the bins. I don't know. The bolts. as soon as I get down there, I'm going to build some other. Let me double check downstairs. Where are they digging? Is it upstairs that we're digging? Oh yeah. There's only one upstairs. Now they're going to go downstairs. Alright, what I wanted to do is make some finished goods stockpiles here. G. I wanted to make the clothes 3, 3, 3. And remove the bins. And I was going to change settings, finish goods to forbid all except this one is going to be footwear. This one was going to be armor. And this one was going to be legwear. So we got footwear, legwear, and shirts. In that order. And we're going to delete this stockpile because there's not really a good easy way to get them out of bins other than doing what I'm doing now. Alright, that'll take stuff out of bins, get the bins out of the way, and move things to the proper items. And now they're digging en masse now that they got food. I don't know what they're going to be digging. Is that upstairs or downstairs? That was downstairs. Alright. Alright, B for build, T for table. Actually, C for throne. C chair. C chair, T for table. Build our tables there. Alright, needs a table. I guess they're building, still building. Or they haven't got one. I'm pretty sure they got a table somewhere. We'll just build another one just in case. Rock table. And let's go ahead and assign this bedroom to the captain of the guard. Alright, let me go to see what he needs. Got decent quarters. Needs one chest, one cabinet, one weapon rack, one armor stand. So he needs F for cabinet. A granite cabinet. And container is K, I believe. No, that's kennels. H for container. That's also includes. He's got a willow chest. And build armor stand. We'll put the armor stand at the top of the room. We'll do shell. Add another weapon stand. Weapon rack. I don't want to call it weapon stand. Down towards the bottom. We'll make it out of shell. We go to nobles. He just needs an office and dining room. We'll have that as soon as they build those tables. And he probably doesn't need too much because we smoothed out everything, and that really increases the value of the room. Each time you smooth it, it doubles or triples the price, the quantity of the room that was in. All right. So we moved everything over there. Let me see if there's anything in this. It's like one tunic in there. All right, we're running low on clothes. Once that's yarn dress. Trousers. Yarn socks. Let them construct more of that. You know, I could probably maybe test that out with managers. When that finishes, I'll go ahead and see if it'll do it. Another one. So we need 6 of 9 axes. They're taking their time. I see them taking the yarn. I told them not to use cloth. Oh, thread metal. Alright, well that explains that. So now I can't like see the items on the thing. So I know that it was in boxes apparently. Alright. I really want to continue. I don't want to stop playing. Can't believe this. Alright, so they're making a lot of bones. And I was going to go downstairs and check out my... Looks like we got a lot of adamantine. Why aren't they digging there? I'm pretty sure they were digging. There was more digging projects. Yeah, more digging projects downstairs. And down further. We dug all that out. So that seems to be the top of it. I'm going to dig. That out just to be sure. This looks like the top of it. Digging out more adamantine. We've dug all that out. I think that's enough for now. Alright. Blah. Yeah, I really want to keep continuing. I wonder why all those cats are in the hallway. They're like in the hallway guarding the fort. They're going to die horribly once we get an invasion. Alright, I was going to assign... This will be the office. I need one more table. BT for table. Shell table. This is going to be the office. The captain. This is going to be the dining room of the captain. So if I go to nobles, Captain of the Guard's got everything he needs and he'll be happy. Alright. I really want to continue on, but I know I shouldn't, because we've gone probably way over the limit. It's probably like hour and 30 minutes, hour 40 minutes. It's going to be a beast to upload, but we've got a lot accomplished here. I think we're just getting further. It's continual playing of the fort, getting things accomplished. I'm going to try out, see if they'll make the cloth as soon as that becomes active. Um, Hopefully we'll have more of our construction of items. It's a tedious process. They're not even there making strands. What are they doing? Yeah, they're extracting. They're just not at the posts. Oh well. This is going to conclude our... I forget what episode we're at now, but I want to thank everyone for watching. Glad you stuck with me for this long. And we'll continue in the next episode in the next video. Thank you again. Have a good night.